for Sagittarius. Okay. First, let's give thanks to the Most High for being all seeing, all knowing, all present, all good, and being the only wise God, and giving thanks to my ancestors for their sacred knowledge, wisdom, and strength, and giving thanks to my spirit team for their guidance and support. Okay, let's go ahead and get straight into this message for Sagittarius. If you're first time visiting, welcome. If you return, thanks for the return. Okay, so yeah, this is a message for Sagittarius. Okay, I just was called to go ahead and do a quick reading. Um, be aware, set up is detected in your energy. Okay, we got a Hierophant energy right here. Okay, so you can know a Taurus. Okay, someone is walking away. Okay, this is a Pisces energy. Okay, and then we have a Virgo energy. Okay, so this is Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Hierophants. They can be significant to you. Okay, so I got the Seven of Swords. He came out of underneath the Virgo's Eight of Pentacles work. So there's some sort of work that is connected to the Seven of Swords. So that Aquarius and Virgo could be significant. They could be working together, maybe, maybe not. Okay, and then we have a Chariot under the Hierophant. Okay, so this is a Cancer energy. Okay, so this is okay, a Cancer and a Hierophant Taurus energy. Okay, we got a Ten of Wands. This is your energy. Okay, that is releasing some sort of burden. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and find out what else is going to come out. Okay, so tell me more about this Eight of Cups right here. Somebody walking away, and it's a reverse. So I think something is being done to kind of keep you stuck in a situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this Hierophant first. We're going to pull another energy. Okay, yeah, we have a High Priestess. Okay, so we have a Hierophant that's connected to a Taurus. Okay, we do have your energy with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, looking like you have dropped your burdens. Okay, then we have a High Priestess. Okay, so it looks like that you could have received some type of message or some knowing or something about a chariot moving forward in your energy. We go ahead and clarify. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get some energy around this Eight of Cups in reverse. Looks like somebody is stuck. Somebody could be trying to keep you stuck. Yeah, we got an Empress energy here. Okay, up underneath, clarifying this Eight of Cups in reverse. So we got an Empress here. Okay, they could have something to do with somebody being stuck. We have a Nine of Cups. That is Pisces energy, double Pisces energy, and an Empress. They could be stuck. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay, they could be trying to think about a food or something. Hey, sister. So they could be thinking about I don't know, Nine of Cups, wishes fulfillment, Empress wishes fulfillment. So we got a Taurus and a Pisces. Okay, they could be stuck. Okay, let's see. Okay, so they presented some sort of opportunity. Okay, so they look like they received an offer or they thinking about giving an offer, probably to this fool down here. Okay, but we do have this Seven of Swords over here with this Eight of Pentacles. So some type of work is, some type of betrayal, some sneakiness is going on around somebody's work. If I'm not mistaken, this person usually be playing in spell work or something. I hate to say it, but this work with some of that Seven of Swords connected. So let's get some more. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we got this Queen of Cups in reverse. So this person is emotionally unstable. Okay, she doesn't have it together. I don't know if they could be trying to get back at somebody from the work that they done, or I don't know. Let's get one more energy. We're gonna go and clarify. Okay, so yeah, they trying to win. Okay, they trying to be successful. This is a Leo's energy. Okay, they got the World at the bottom of the deck. So okay, so I don't know how this worked with the Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Wands. Okay, they could be trying to use the Queen of Cups to try to achieve some type of success. Okay, get this Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't know. She's just dangerous with that Seven of Swords. You know, with all the knives. I don't know. But then they got the Six of Wands trying to win, achieve something. Okay, so we don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify real fast. Okay, this is not going to be a long reading. Hey, you guys. So we'll go ahead, Chariot. Okay, so we got the Cancer here. Let's go to the recent past of this Hierophant. Let's go one. Let's go back one. So the recent past of this Hierophant. Why is she even here? Something's supposed to happen next month for this Hierophant. Okay, so they here today. Okay, tell me. Tell me about next month. Get a little bit more. See the King of Wands. Okay, so they could be thinking. That's why I said they got some sort of plan based on the recent past. So let's see what kind of plans they got for this King of Wands. Okay, they was reading up on something, relaxing, reading up on something. Okay, tell me more. They could be ready to go on a situation. So let's do this. Let's get into this relaxing situation. Let's see what they reading up on. What are they reading up on? Okay, they Eight of Swords. So they're trying to bring some type of, that's Gemini energy too. So they could be trying to bring you to some type of mental anguish. Yeah, some type of disturbance. Okay, so they're reading on bringing some type of mental anguish, some disturbance. It could be a Gemini as well. Okay, then we have the Eight of Coins. This is a Virgo energy. Okay, so this is some work. So which clarifies this Eight of Pentacles here. With the Seven of Swords. Look, check it out. Okay. Hello, you guys. Okay, so it's okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end this video and start over another. First, we're gonna go ahead and finish and get this video. Okay, we see somebody playing anything, so let's find out. Let's find out. Hello. Yeah, he's sweet. I'm about to leave in like 10 minutes. I mean, I'm kind of busy doing something personal and private, but you could take the chair down there if you want to. Just move it over out the way because I'm busy and I'm doing something private. So, and I got the door open. And I don't want to be disturbed. Thank you. So don't worry about it. So what we finna do? I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. But yeah, this is some people they upset. We finna beware Sagittarius. We finna go ahead and get a quick video. Okay, we finna get a video and upload. So stay posted. Okay, I'll be right back. We'll play with this live thing later, but they don't want the message to come out because they doing some sneaky shit again. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep coming back and I'm gonna keep putting these lives out there. And we just gonna keep telling these folks business that's out here trying to bring disturbances and disruptions and trying to steal and trying to be hateful. You know what I'm saying? Because next month they got something they trying to take care of. So we're gonna make sure we stay on that ass. Okay? We're gonna make sure we stay on that ass. So we'll find out who this is with these people. Okay, hey sister, that's one person. This message was held. Okay, so we have a Brandon saying hi. So let's see real fast who these people have, who these people out here connected with. Please. Okay, so let's see. This is that. We're gonna see who they connected to. Mm-hmm. Realtor wanted to come out. I don't know. Let's see. Give me these energies around. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go to a monitoring spirits deck too. Okay. We're gonna find out. Hold on. We're gonna find out. Let's get it real fast. So let's see, spirit. Let's find out. There's only one way to find out. A lot of people have problems with these people out here scrolling in their account and they're trying to run them away. So they're gonna look at these videos, okay, and they're gonna find out who is playing with my video. Okay, on the first, I'm looking at an emperor at the bottom of the deck right now. I don't know, so he could be some sort of boss. Okay, but we finna find out. Let me get everybody, all these cards in a fair upright position. Here. Okay, hold on. They know they just want to be fat. They want to be popular. You know, they want to be invisible and be in the background and do all kind of shady shit. But they want to do shit and run and hide their hands. You know what I'm saying? It's like, are they grown or are they little kids out there? You know, I know they got. We're gonna find out all the information, okay? Because we're not gonna stop until we get a judgment call on the situation. I'm sure people want to know who is it, who's working with these people. They under fake accounts. They know all accounts is tied to an individual. So it's like if you want the headache, you want to play with these filthy energies, then you go ahead and keep playing. Because if you think it's gonna stop me, it ain't gonna happen. Sagittarius, now you know what's the truth. Look, it's got the Sagittarius. They could be trying to speak about some type of confusion going on in your life. They want to confuse you. Look at your energy right here. This message of truth is coming through. They want some type of confusion to go on. They're trying to confuse you. So be aware. Be aware. So let's find out. It could be, I don't know, it could be a queen, it could be a Libra energy too. You know, energy, you know what I'm saying? That's that vampire you be trying to feed. You be feeding on the unknown. You know what I'm saying? They be setting you up to feed that fool your energy. So could have been a conversation they had. I'm looking at a hermit right here in reverse. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this person with some sort of snack. You know what I'm saying? So they could be trying to they want your energy, yeah. Leo energy could be significant. Something could be turning out a certain way for a Leo. You know what I'm saying? Something could be, I don't know. I'm thinking they all on some sort of situation. Okay, so spirit, show me the energy. Who's in charge of these people messing with my life? Yes, it's around a time. Something about it's about a time. They got a time set for people to come on here. Okay, Two of Cups energy to win at all costs. Okay, so this is friendship. Okay, this is the clock. Okay, so we have a schedule. Okay, about somebody when it's time to give their cup. Okay, so they invested in this in some sort of type of way to bring somebody a 10 of Wands to kind of create some burden. Okay, but this is a Sagittarius energy. The burden is, the pressure that people have, when it comes to their money. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be something directly related to a Sagittarius also. Okay, we want to break their heart. But what I'm seeing is this double energy connected to somebody's wishes coming true. Okay, I don't know. They could be wanting somebody to walk away, get away. I don't know. Somebody could be sad. This Knight of Pentacles, So I don't know. We're just looking at the energy. Try to win at all costs. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we're gonna keep this Two of Cups. So it could be a Cancer and her friends. Okay, they could be out here just because you know what? Why? Because this Queen of Cups right here is in reverse. She's mostly unstable. Okay, so she could be trying to do something reckless. She want to be popular. She want to be seen. She want to be famous. Okay, so let's make her famous for this video so we can get straight to the point. Okay, here she is right here. She could be having some people. She could be shaming her body. You know what I'm saying? She could be having some body issues. Okay, so let's find out. We're gonna go ahead and make this video. They didn't change the channel. They want to be seen. They didn't showed up. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, somebody is missing somebody. Okay, missing someone, reminiscing. So they missing somebody. So a certain amount of time is going by, or something's supposed to happen in a certain time. So tell me about this missing energy. Yeah, somebody missing a Temperance. They missing a Sagittarius. That's why they messing up this video. They missing somebody, but they over here trying to set somebody up, trying to do some work. This Virgo energy trying to bring some type of disturbance. Okay, but they missing somebody. So make it make sense. Opie, I know you listening, Sagittarius. I know you out there listening, but you know it's a Virgo. She up under a Virgo working with a Queen of Cups in reverse, emotionally unstable. The Seven of Swords and this Queen of Cups in reverse is a very ugly energy. So they trying to win. They trying to take your success. They want to keep you asleep. Okay. So tell me more about this person missing somebody. They missing a Sagittarius. They say, I'm not throwing shade. I'm not throwing shade. I'm not criticizing or disrespecting you and judging you right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not for this particular time. Because remember, we're under destiny. Okay, they trying to make it seem like they don't have a strategy, but they do have a strategy. They want to throw shade. They miss throwing shade at you. They miss collaborating with you. You know what I'm saying? Because there is no collaborating. They need you to get some work done. They need to control somebody. They need to mentally, puppeteer someone. Okay, so they plan on setting up type of disturbance in your life. You know what I'm saying? They need you to be in this situation so you can get some dumb shit done. You know what I'm saying? They want you to pick back these burdens back up. They want you to put these burdens back on your back. They don't want you to drop the burdens. They don't want you to drop the burden. But anyway, this is what we talking about this time. So something's supposed to happen between a time and a friend. We got this Wheel of Fortune and this Two of Cups, remember. So something's supposed to happen in time. Their strategy ain't working right now because they just got busted. But they really trying to make it seem like they're not gonna throw a shade. Or they could be trying to get somebody to throw a shade. They have a little strategy. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. They're trying to make it seem like they could have just got busted. Their little strategy because we putting the bust wide open. So at least you will know what's going on. I'm not gonna spend a long time. Just be aware. If they collaborating, okay. So tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune for this Temperance. Okay. So yeah, there's a collaboration with a Taurus. Okay, so their strategy is to create. Matter of fact, we can reverse this because that's what they're doing here on this strategy. Uh-huh. Interesting information. Exactly. So it's in reverse because they can't, but we're gonna put it in the upright so you know what they're trying to do. They trying to cut. They just blocked the live. Of course, you know that it's okay because we're gonna go ahead and put a video up there. We're gonna go ahead and finish this reading so we can let you know what people are doing. Yeah, they want to bring some type of confusion, some type of chaos in this collaboration. Like I said, it's this Leo energy. I'm getting this Leo energy. She's showing up strange in this time. I'm getting a lot of fire sign. Strategy to throw shade and bring some type of conflict. So I think I'm going to stop right there and just go into clarifying these three. Okay? They want to piss you off. But don't let them piss you off based on what they doing to me because I'm holding it down. They can't fuck with me. But they know you got love for a nigga, so they want to fuck with you by thinking they fucking with me. But I know you part of the monitoring spirits just like they is. So it's like, so I know you hear me. I can go live or I can just sit here in the living room. But I want to make sure that when this video get released, that it's going to go ahead and flow because they try to stop it, but it's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish and make it about them. So when they look at the video, they're gonna see what's going on. Okay. So and then I'm still gonna do your Sagittarius reading. So far it's connecting with why they messing with the video. Look how God just worked that out. Okay, we got Sagittarius here. We got a whole situation over here that's directly to do with how they finna try to fuck you over. Like they tried to fuck me over. But this is not gonna be a waste. I was gonna end it, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish it and make it all about them. Okay, so yes, there's a collaboration with a Taurus. Okay, and there is a collaboration at the bottom of this deck. There's Three of Pentacles is a collaboration. They're working somebody teaching somebody how to do something. So tell me, let's talk about that. The Three of Pentacles. Let's see who's trying to teach who how to do what. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Like I said, it fell out. Okay, somebody's supposed to have a vacation together. So when you fuck up and when you get stressed out, then somebody else they get up, they get, you know what I'm saying? They get their wishes fulfilled off of your distress. Okay, so they trying to come up, off of your nightmares. Like I said, off of your distress, they get a fix. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to set that up in the background. Okay, so this is what this collaboration is about. They was taking notes. They're not taking notes anymore. I wonder why. There was some audit. You know what? There was no auditing at first. Okay, because that means nobody was able to sit there and take notes and monitor the video. So, or monitor. Let's clarify that. I mean, damn. Clarify auditing in reverse. Yeah, there was no vow. Okay, so by you not um, creating, there is no vow. Okay, the world. They didn't want the world to see that there was a vow. Okay, that they wasn't auditing. Okay, so let's talk about this vacation. Let's find out more. What's the surprise about this vow in reverse? Okay, they didn't want to make it seem like it was no justice or justice. Okay, tell me more. What's the surprise about this auditing? Auditing in reverse. Yeah, they want to be asked again. Okay, so take it how it resonate. It could be in the upright or reverse. They could be playing games trying to make it look like it's not what it is, but it really is. So just go ahead and take it how it is because it's coming out clarifying specifically. Okay, normally it says in reverse, it's in reverse. They're trying to make it, they don't want to look and see that they know the auditing is going to be done, but they don't want the notes showing that there was no any type of injustice. Take that how it resonates. Okay, but it does have something to do with this justice because they don't want to be filed. They don't want to be in this situation. They don't want justice to be in the situation where they're making a vow. You know what I'm saying? But they are over here with this vacation. This vacation is directly related to the justice to this Libra anyway. So they can't have a vacation without justice. But they trying to mentally, you know what I'm saying, try to trick someone with the seven source energy and try to, they trying to be at work in the background. But anyway, we see what's going on. Let's go ahead and tap into this vacation. Yeah, energy siphoning. Exactly. That's exactly what they're doing. All creators do. Yes, they are, but that's okay because I can see them. Sorry, not sorry, sorry. Okay, this vacation. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Sorry, not sorry, but they're part of this collaboration. So hold on one second. Let me see. Let me get this deck right here. Yeah, they stressed. They stressed. Anytime we come here, and I can tap straight into them. God got me anointed to the point where I can tap straight into them. They can do what they want to do. It doesn't matter. They have leave energetic footprints, so that's how I'm able to go in and tap into them. If they can't hide, okay, they can't run, but it's okay. Go clarify this vacation. Okay, it's this Queen of Swords. There she go. Like I said, that was the justice. Okay, she's there. She's part of this collaboration. Okay, there's an action that's taken. Okay, so that is an Aries energy. Okay, Queen of Swords taking action. Yeah, they want to play mind games. Somebody playing mind games, manipulating, gaslighting, scare tactics. Okay, so that's what this vacation is about. They use this Queen of Swords taking action to create some type of mind games. I cannot make this up. They're ready to play mind games, which, like I just said, they want to bring some type of they want to try to bring some type of disturbance right here. Okay, I got this over here. This will happen. Something happened last month. The recent past of this energy right here. So this is what they're trying to do now. So with this collaboration, tell me what's going on. They want. I don't know. They want to stress out a friend. So that's what they doing. I'm your friend. I'm keeping you up with what they doing. They trying to block my life, which is gonna stress you out. But I don't want you to be stressed about nothing when it comes to me because I got me. Because I got many ways to get the message across. It's okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this live anyway because it's gonna be unlocked anyway. So what they don't know, they want you to stress out over your friend. Like I said, in this collaboration. Okay, so what else is a collaboration? Okay, yeah, they want to work behind somebody's back. They want your energy. They want the love that you have. They want to go and siphon that, okay, behind your back. They want to take all your good vibes and your good energy and they want to work behind your back. That's what they're trying to do now. But I'm putting them on blast. Yeah, she's sick. And the only way she can get unsick is to, you know what I'm saying, is to work behind somebody's back, cause some type of stress. You know what I'm saying? Because she's sick, like I said. That's how the energy is coming straight out. She mad because she can't have your friend. You know what I'm saying? She mad she can't have you. So she want to work behind your back. Her ass is sick. Like, for real, for real. Like, on some. other type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so she's in her mind games. She's ready to take action. Okay? This is Queen of Swords, like I said, it's that Libra energy. Okay, so what she thought she was hiding. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there with her. Okay. So let's see. So what about this Five of Wands? This is this Leo energy. This is where this chaos and confusion is coming from. This is what these people come on my live and keep and let them keep doing it. Because I ain't gonna good but make me come out with my little videos. They want the imagination of something to be distorted. Yeah, they want a plans for the imagination for something for her the boo. I cannot make this up. Okay. On cloud nine, somebody that you have feelings for. Yeah, they found they did a curse. That's what they do. They little witches, they mad, they ask you to tell. They're going down. They ain't tell you the whole truth. So now they're gonna make you just do a whole video and just let them know everybody's going on. Because they trying to stop it. Okay? They trying to stop it. I'll just go ahead and do a series. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and do a series. I can. Yeah, they want something, imagination for something. They want to block Five of Wands, create some type of confusion around the protest. This is what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm throwing niggas out. You know what I'm saying? I'm shouting out. They want a protest somebody's imagination. Okay, so that's what they do with the chaos and the confusion. That's their plans. Aries plans. They want something to look like a make believe. Okay, but yeah, that's what they want you to do. Okay, they make believing, but I'm telling you that they just want your energy. They know, and ain't nothing going on, that you got a gift coming. I got a gift, and they don't want you to receive it. Okay, so just know that. Okay, they haters. Yeah, that's their goal. It's to target my gift because they know it is on fire. It's on fire. They know I can go straight to them right now and just find. We get straight into where they are right now, but they mad. Okay, they date some freaks you was tied to. You know what I'm saying? They like to put their tongue everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They like to put this gun everywhere. They like to intimidate you. They like to intimidate people. But when they can't intimidate me, they have a problem. Okay, they jealous. Okay, exactly. So with this Five of Wands, they want to be some type of confusion. They want to throw some type of shade. Okay, I'm working backwards because remember this is a strategy. Okay, remember, this is because they missing you, Sagittarius. This is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So we're going ahead and clarifying all of this real fast, just to let you know to beware. All right? So this throwing shade, this is what they doing, criticizing, being disrespectful, judgmental. Okay, when they can't even show their face with the Seven of Wands. They trying to block. Okay, they trying to stop. They don't want me to stand up for myself. Like I'm supposed to sit down and lay down because this bitch got a tongue up to a gun or something. You know what I'm saying? What's going to end up happening, it can go a couple different ways. You feel what I'm saying? Is what I see, but I'm not going to say that. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, um, believe it. They want you to believe something. Okay, by them trying to block something. What they want you to believe. Let me just, what is this believe it? Yeah, they want you to believe that you brokenhearted, that she don't love you, that she don't care about you, that she forgot about you. They throwing shade. Remember, they want you back over there in their corner so they can make you feel. Remember, I'm saying this is all about you feeling disturbed and feeling like you ain't got no friend or everybody don't care about you. They don't love you. When in fact, it's the same way about them. Nobody care about them because the way that they did you is how they do a lot of people and everybody, every friendship that they have. They playing games and they ready to snatch their cup and they think they really pretending to be a friend, but they using their friends. The friends don't even know that they're part of this Seven of Swords. They don't know that they're going to be a part of this judgment. They don't understand that you know what I'm saying, that they is part of a real big judgment out there. And they just get more and more people. So they can throw shade if they want to. All it is, the ancestors is gonna make it the truth just come out. You know what I'm saying? Like it already is. You know what I'm saying? But ain't they want somebody to keep it 100. They want me to believe. You know what I'm saying? That they throwing shade. You know what I'm saying? That everybody against me. That's what they want me to believe. Like I know who against me. I know who with me. And if the whole world is against me, it ain't gonna make me bend, bow, or sit down. So they need to know that. But those are codependent people. They need people to depend on them and make them look important. But they really not. They really this. And they really like this. All up in their head, mind games. And they really like this. Sick. And they really want you to do this. play behind your friend's back, whoever your friend is. I don't care who it is. Just be Sagittarius. It could be anybody. It's everybody. They want everybody to go behind their friend's back, okay, and bring some type of stress because they want this sick person to siphon all the good. They want all good. Matter of fact, they don't give a damn if it's good. No, they don't want the good energy because they trying to block that. They want motherfuckers to be sad and out and busted and disgusted and like the lowest of the low. Nigga, look, narcissist, mental mind games, and stress. Look at this type of combination, bitch. Okay, so this is how they trying to get you. This narcissist wants you to. That's what they are. That bitch is, she's sick. You know what I'm saying? She got her asses. She want to work behind your back because she can't do nothing by herself. Nobody don't want her. If they do, then they gonna end up like that, working behind somebody else. Like they just feed off of betrayal. That's all it is. It's no big deal. I don't really want to make it about them. It's really, I'm here because that's what they tried to do on the live today. That's what they did, and this is the type of energy. This is their goal for the conflict. Is to create some type of goal for my gift because I am the shit. Because they know I'm about to put them on blast. Okay. And they want the imagination like, oh, nobody loves you, nobody cares. And all they got is a bunch of people out there getting paid off some false promises. They probably getting some drugs. You know what I'm saying? They probably paying them with drugs, but I ain't paying them with no money because I ain't got none. But they got plenty of drugs, though, to keep your ass hooked. Keep you doing dumb shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, so tell me about this throwing shade. So they want to make it seem like, oh, nobody cares about you. You keep it in 100. Your true colors. They trying to block it. Look, check this out. I cannot make this up. Seven of Wands keeping 100. They want to block it, and they want to be blind to the fact. Oh, I'm not there. I'm not really there. Like, okay, it's okay. I'm not losing no sleep. Yeah, and they want to go viral, so they want everybody to see. But everybody is seeing. They didn't think they would be seeing that. They didn't think they'd be seeing that part though. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pull. So this is the strategy. This now we're gonna go into the strategy. What they want to let me find out what they want to go viral. Let's get that out there. They want everybody to be like, right. Everybody blocking you and yeah, and she get on there and everybody say right. You know, all good vibes, intuition is right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody viral is like, right, her intuition is on point. And they all fucking fed up. Why? Because they know that intuition is on point. That's what they didn't want nobody to know. So now this person is fed the fuck up because it didn't went viral. See, we telling on them, picking up their energy. They throwing shade, trying to make it seem like nobody ain't worth shit because of their intuition. But they like, damn, they know your intuition is on point now. So now they got to find something else to do. This is like everyday. What you fed up about? Unknown. Nobody was supposed to know about that. I'm supposed to be unknown. I'm supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, Three of Swords, that ciphered and sick fool right here. She got people out there, you know what I'm saying, betraying their family members, betraying their co-workers, betraying their bosses, betraying their kids, and everybody turned against everybody. They got cameras up in hotel rooms, cameras up in your house. Wherever she can get an argument, you know what I'm saying, trolling. I cannot make this up. Now they hesitate looking stupid. Like, damn, bitch, you picking up my every thought now. Like, what is you hesitating about? Me tiptoeing back into the situation that I ain't got no fucking business to be in. What you hesitating about? What else is you hesitating about? Showing my little kinky ways that I have is supposed to be a fucking secret. What else is you hesitating about? What you hesitating about? My glow up, bitch. I'm supposed to be glowing up, bitch. This is my glow up. This is how I get my glow up, by fucking people over. And you found out now. Now you're doing the very same thing I didn't want you to do. You're supposed to be invisible. Okay, so throwing shade. Now the strategy is what they. This is what they think we playing checkers. Okay, that they want to thrash somebody. Let's thrash them. Let's just make them seem like they ain't shit. Yeah, see, on this, on when they trolling. You know what I'm saying? We got trolls out there. They're like, end it now, end it now. I could not make this up. My ancestors is not playing with me today. They're not playing, end it now, end it now. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got their phone. They sit back being a bunch of puppets. They ain't running shit. They don't have a life. They think they're getting paid. They probably sit back getting high. You know what I'm saying? Single and ready to mingle. So that means it's like, damn, they thrash and everybody ready to grab their private part and start jerking off real fast. While this bitch over here, this is his private vacation. It's like, how sick is this? Everybody lay down and just grab their shit and just start, getting off of da 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 while she over there. Remember, it's the scheduled time. Let me tell you, I'm not playing. This is scheduled time for some friends. This is time right here. This is a clock for two people, whether you by yourself, however, okay, whatever it is. They got people marrying each other, promising to be together at a certain time to feed this monster. Okay? They coming out here to destroy. What you doing, you giving them all your essence, and you gonna end up looking like this. You know what I'm saying? How you had them celebrities out there, they come looking all beautiful, and as you know, they looking like, damn, what happened to your soul? Look, somebody just siphoned it. Well, this is a siphoner. This is who she is. This is what she do. She's in the business, baby. She in big business with this. She in big places doing big things. Okay, she got access to everybody, everything. Okay, cuffing season. They call it cuffing season. Cuffing season. Single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt to thrash you and everybody else connected, so this person can gain, because she's sick. Not just sick physically, she's sick mentally. And she wants you to be this way so she can gain energy like that. But she can't get no calm off of me, because you ain't gonna stress me out. Because I'm looking right at you. Okay, this cuffing season ready to mingle. Yeah, they want to watch. This is a three of wands. They watch through cameras when you arguing with your partners. They watch through cameras when you sitting there arguing with whoever it is, whatever stress that you could be under. Like, oh my God, our customers, I'm not gonna be able to go live, and they stressing me out, and why they trolling, and it's like, oh my God, like I'm supposed to just burst out into some bunch of tears. No, I'm gonna keep going because this video will be released. I promise you that. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, because they want you to be in the Nine of Wands energy. Sagittarius, that's what this reading is about. They want you to be disturbed. Okay? They want to keep you, they want you back into that situation where you was a sneaky link. You know, you was a sneaky link. You saw this person, this female, doing something behind this nigga's back right here. That's what they did. But they need somebody on the high road. Okay, so they need high vibration energy to be able to get there. They want you high and they want you to crash so they can go ahead and siphon your energy and everything, your bank account and everything else. When you do crash, nigga, don't ever crash. I don't care who it is. Let the bitches go. You know what I'm saying? Let it be whatever it is. Don't act like your whole soul going with them. Let them go. Don't be a people pleaser. Okay? Don't be a people pleaser. Somebody want to go because they could be sitting there to break your heart. Why they sit back watching? Everything. Okay? Why somebody sit back, watch somebody play you. You know what I'm saying? But they don't realize that they fucking with a high priest out here. They talking with somebody who all knowing, who's sitting back here telling their messages, telling their business. You know what I'm saying? Telling this Virgo's business. Because this is the person sitting up here doing the work. Okay? Yeah, it's like, girl, you need to go sit down somewhere. You should be feeling real shitty right now. Matter of fact, you should be feeling like you're pissing on yourself. Okay, we know you stress. They trying to pass off they stress to you. Well, they take your good energy, but ain't no people pleasing here. So now that they got you in reverse, you got the Nine of Wands with no people pleasing. They stressed out. They like, where we gonna get our fix from? You was they main supply, but I'm waking you up. So now that you walking away, you know what I'm saying? Now they gotta now they stuck. This Empress and this Pisces. That's that old couple that be watching. You know what I'm saying? Now they ready to pay somebody to come out here and fuck up this live because I'm making you aware of Sagittarius beware set up detective. This is the part that I made just because I know they target me specifically. And I know you need to be constantly You know what I'm saying, awake. Because when they do that spell working shit with this Queen of Cups, she's in some reckless ass position right now. She's putting some dangerous ass potions together right now. Okay. So we can go all up into that energy too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to make it about people. Well, they want to control my gift and do what I want them to do. But I'm letting you know I'm looking right at it. I can pull 8 cards and know their whole motherfucking story. But I'm not gonna make it about them. I just want them to know that I see it. Yeah, so now you're not in that situation. When you was homeless, you know what I'm saying, and you was vulnerable. They wanted to make you feel like you was nothing. They want to make it seem like you didn't have shit, nigga. But now that you know you got everything that you need, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody that care about you. You got the attention that you want because this is really where your vibe is, right? But they want to make it seem like, oh, you homeless and we nigga, you are the donation. They thinking you hungry, but they siphoning all your blood. They siphoning all your energies. They siphoning all your essence. But now you know because I'm coming out here and let you to know, and you ain't people pleasing no more. You know what I'm saying? And you got a boo that makes you happy. They coming at you with everything that they got, but don't worry about it, and don't let nothing stress you out because don't indulge in it. Because I'm not. They can do what they want to do, and they know the truth. They know they cannot. You just fucked them up because you're not indulging in this. You see what happens? They fucked up because you're not indulging in their belief system and these hoes that want to sit back and be parasites. And you know what I'm saying? They have be all over you sexually. These hoes, these motherfuckers that have you at your weak point, nigga, in the middle of the night, in your back of your thoughts, when you can't wait to sit down and pick up your phone and see one of them bitches' asses or something. They witches, they poison, nigga. They siphoning your energy and they giving it. They not, and the cold part about it is they not even keeping it for themselves. These bitches is giving it to somebody else. They siphon it and give it to somebody else. Empowered. But the bitch is looking like this. Because she ain't got no vows. She ain't got nobody to vow to. You are the vow. This is what the spiritual narcissist is, to go out there and find people to make vacation. This is called a vacation. Romantic getaway, spending time together, enjoying one-on-one time. This is vacation. Right. They want your vacation to feed this motherfucking narcissist. And right now they experiencing a tower because you're not there. Because I'm keeping you woke. You ain't got no indulgence. Ain't got nobody indulging they bullshit. Ain't nobody people pleasing. You know what I'm saying? Nine of Wands is here. You can drop the stress. This just represents your energy. This just represents a Sagittarius because they hard working. You know what I'm saying? They racehorses. So you was a full and only supply. And you ain't getting in nothing. And they got you thinking your ass is homeless. Because they keeping you that way. But you doing all the damn work. You getting everything done. You they main supply, and they know it. Okay, so they mad. So their strategy is to keep people watching. This is Three of Wands watching. They want to just watch. It's an Aries energy. They want to watch you do what you do. When you become that racehorse, then that's like this is how they do it. They stress you out so bad, and then they come in like they your only friend. You know what I'm saying? They doing spell work to, you know what I'm saying, to get you up. Then, because you watching porn and they know what you like or whatever. And then they siphon your energy, nigga, and then they kick your ass to the curb and make you feel like shit. What kind of fucking love is that? These bitches is crazy. They better get out of my way. Cause they know they're not playing with me. We don't play that. I can't believe that they really have, you know what I'm saying, that they did that shit. But now that I know you, they target, you go in and out. The minute I turn my back, they coming back in. Then you back over there doing shit. They turn you against me when I turn my back. So I said I'll just do a little small daily read. So you could just go ahead and stay up at night. That's the older couple I told you about. It came out. That's them right here. I'm sitting back looking at it. They stuck. They stuck. They want you to be stuck. See, that's them right there. This is his night. This is his Pisces energy. This is this Empress Taurus, and this is the opportunity that they presenting to keep you stuck in a situation. They want you stuck. They don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to get away. They're stuck. They want you stuck with them. Okay? So they paying people, creating opportunities. So they like, well, we going to get his ass because we know she the only person that be trying to help him. We going to make her look like she in a distressed situation so you can try to go run out there and help and stress you out because you can't get to me. Just know, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for the okie doke. These are some grown ass people and some supposed to be smart motherfuckers, but they playing with that dirt boo boo doo doo. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna turn around. They really just building their own grave. Yeah, they coming at your happiness, your wishes fulfillment, what makes you happy. And they say anything is possible. Anything is possible. We can do anything. You know what I'm saying? Because he know he's wide open for her. But look how these cars is flipping up down. Spirit said he just came back out and said, but you're not homeless. This is the situation you standing in. But long as you feel this way, then they can treat you that way. But they know this, so this is what got them stuck. What other part of the strategy they have? They got a light bulb moment. Okay, they give a light bulb moment. Sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful in the words. Let's tap into that. They got an idea. Okay, yeah, they find a reservation. Oh, you could be, we can find something that they love. Remember, this is a strategy. I'm working backwards. Okay, find something he loves. He'll have memories of the past. Six of Cups. I cannot make this up. You know what I'm saying? You have memories of the past. And then, you know what I'm saying? The most likely, you know what I'm saying? Most likely. Yeah, but the imposter is in reverse right now. We just tapped into her whole motherfucker conversation. She just decided to leave the room. They won't even know it's me. That's what it is. They won't even know it's me. That's the idea. We can go after them and attack her, and they won't even know it. This is it. Look at this. Most likely, the imposter will be in reverse. Which means they won't even know it's me. What's this imposter's intention? Yeah, they trying to cock block. That's their intention. What are they motivation? What are they motivated by? They motivated by breaking up folks that's supposed to come together. I can't make it up. Okay? So that's what they're here to do. That's what they're doing. Working behind people's back. What the plan when they work behind people's back? Just in case somebody else can recognize what's happening in their relationship. They giving zero fucks. First of all, when you work behind your back, you can't give a damn. You can't give a good goddamn. You can't have a heart. You can't have none of that. And that's why they put you in that spell work where you don't care. They switched it around and got you running. Like, I always use this for you. I know you part horse and part man, right? So they create a situation, but they create a make believe. Remember that make believe card came out? So you a horse in a stable, ready to take off. You're in a horse race, and they shoot the gun and they say go. Your ass is going the opposite way, while everybody else is going that way, because that's just how much control they have over you. But you end up getting your shit done faster than anybody's getting their done that way. But they don't want you to win where you gaining. They want you to win where they make you look stupid. Then they turn back around and be like, man, why'd you go that way? You supposed to went the other way, nigga. I was like, what is you going that way for? But they set it up to open that way. And by the spell work being done on you, you sitting like, I do what I'm supposed to do. I ran. I got the job done. But they not highlighting what you got done. They will highlighting the fact that you did something wrong, but they set you up to do wrong in the first place. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, so you can create a loss. So you can be in this situation. The third party. Yeah, the dirty money. Then that way you don't get paid. They can't give you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't even get the dirty money that they was going to promise you because that made you feel like you was a complete fuck up. Yeah, and the plan failed. This is two of wands flipped upside of my hand. Your plan completely failed. Yeah. Now they sending messages, collecting information and and they look collecting information. Tell me about this page of swords. Yeah. And then you robbing somebody. You collecting information, you got distress act with urgency assistance needed. You just in a whole emergency, fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because this person, this empress, this is this energy right here. This is this energy that was doing that spell work that they working with that Queen of Cups to create a mask. You know what I'm saying? They hiding themselves. You know what I'm saying? Into the situation while they getting robbed, and you look like you the one did it, but they the one got you set up. Page of Swords, collecting information that you robbed somebody and create some type of distress, acting with urgency needed, and you know this person with this mask on. Clarify this mask. Yeah. Look, you look. You are sleeping with many different people. While this person over here ciphering off of not just one friend, right? Off of all of these people, you didn't went out there, nigga. You was a racehorse in this situation, right? So all those people got energy. They using you to get it. And then how'd you end up with this robbery and this urgency call out here with this mask person? They robbing you. Every urgency call you going out there going to save somebody. They telling some story around every one of these masks that you want to hear that makes you go into all of these people and become all of this and this urgency call so they can siphon your energy. They stealing from you. They literally are energy harvesting off of you through sex and other people too. They got people around here in my neighborhood, apartments next doors, downstairs, niggas. These cars start coming out. They all sitting around doing it. Whether they sitting back, have an appointment, a date, and you're marrying yourself. If you by yourself, you got an appointment every morning, every day. They give you a time schedule for how long. Then they give you 6 months, 3 months, a year, okay, that you have to marry because it's a marrying moment on that. And that vacation is where you go and fuck your brains off. And while they watch and siphon your energy, the cold part about it is reading after reading, you wake up feeling like completely drained. It's like, fuck, why am I so tired? Like, you know what I mean? Like you working hard because all of that energy that you're supposed to have got and gained through what you just did, they just sucked it out of you. They watching you doing spell work while you're doing it. They transitioning the energy. You taking that energy. You taking this sick big, and you taking this sick. Your glow up is making this person sick. I mean, unwell for the moment. And then she turn back around and she needs it. Like she got the whole world down there, the whole world plugged up to her. She's like an alien type of energy, like an alien type of thing. You can't satisfy no alien because they not human. So the people that had you tied up to this person, siphoning her, you know this Libra energy. You know this Justice energy. You trust this person. This is somebody you're very close to, but you're not people pleasing this person at the time. So they got everybody, and this is your number one closest friend is that Virgo energy. The one that had you to put a hit out on me, but your ass woke up. You like, wait a minute, I can't do that. I kind of think she's cool or I like her. So yeah, this that same home buddy. She had you sick when you know what I'm saying, had you on one when you came after me. And that's why I'm feeling like I need to be here for you. Now, it ain't, you know what I'm saying, just to keep you up with what's going on, at least. Because they had all of these math, all these people tied to you, all these bodies tied to you. You being all of these different people, going to all of being whatever they need to be for you to be at the time. Whether you're going to go kill somebody, whether they need you to have sex with somebody, where they need you to go and take something from somebody, where they need you to go and hit somebody, where they need you to go and whatever. You that one. Because they send back ciphering. Look how this bitch is going up off of you. She need bodies. She needs sex. She needs orgasm. She needs stress. She needs whatever she can get that you can get for yourself in your family. That's what happens to a lot of the marriages. Because they getting siphoned. People going broke. All the homeless people on the street. People losing their job. Losing everything. It's like, what the fuck is happening to everybody? This bitch in the background siphoning everybody's energy. Deeply tied. It's way bigger than what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's way bigger than what it is. What it looks like right here. But the more I go into it, yeah, with your fright. When you get into this situation, they are siphoning the energy out of you. Stay out of stop being scared. Scared of what? Scared is knowing that this is what they finna do to you. This is a mother and a daughter. So somebody you know there's a mother and a daughter that is they carrying each other's energy. So the both of these, matter of fact, this Empress, the mother in that eternal couple, and this Virgo energy, if I'm not mistaken, they the mother and the daughter. These bitches is dark. They've been doing this for a long time. They got everybody. Man, when I say they got neighbors, every time I make a card, when I see somebody, I'll make a card just to see if they come back up because I'm feeling some type of energy off them. I don't know what it is because I'm a target. That's what I am, right? This is clearly what I am. They want to make it look like I'm crazy. But in reality, these motherfuckers is tied up to this. Because this bitch want this. And who don't want this? It's like, hell yeah, sign me up. But then you really end up like this. Can't get out. Forced to stay in a relationship. They forcing you to do this. Now you can't get out. You bonded to the devil now because they working for the devil. Now they scared because your ass ain't people pleasing. They scared because I'm out here telling their motherfucking business now because you're not people pleasing. You see how you switch that shit around when you stand up? Don't be people pleasing. I fuck that. I keep my shit house. I wish a bitch would come to me and say, I need you to marry for money. And because what they do, they go online and they find these people online. People watch their social media, stalker, Facebook stalk, all of that shit. You know, it's just, it's crazy. Yeah, look at how I just pull these cards up. They weren't supposed to be together. Your new beginning, this grandparent, which is these old people, he has partner in crime. They partner in crime to stop you from moving forward. They partnered up. Look at this is a crime deck, nigga. This is like crime. And beneath the surface. Because you have a new beginning. That's why you got a chariot right here. You know what I'm saying? You moving forward. So they try. Let's know that they coming after you. I don't know. I don't know how it's really happening in real life. Like, damn, what the fuck can they say to you? Like, what are they saying to come close to you? Like, how are they even getting in your space? Like, where are they doing it at? Like, how the fuck are they doing it? Online. The fucking porn shit. That's what you need to stay the fuck away from. You just stay away from that porn shit because that shit is voodoo. They have motherfuckers hooked. They can't stop watching. Those is parasites when you energetically they watching the fucking porn sites. That's what it is. It's the porn sites. And when the porn sites they actually do everything. Do this, do that. I don't know how it go. I ain't never been on one. I've never seen one. Not interacting with one like a long time ago when you had a nigga sit back watching porn. But not nowadays. They got some shit where I don't know. You know. So anyway, that's that. So that's what's going on. So it was something supposed to happen within a certain time, right? So was it the Two of Cups? What did I just clarify? Yeah, they're having memories. The Two of Cups, they want to have memories of a friendship. Something about memories of a curse. Okay? And throwing hands. Excuse me. Throwing hands, this you be fighting and everything. So they this curse have motherfuckers, I don't know. Throwing hands, they could be wanting to fight because I'm look at this person ready to fight. Do you be ready to fight? Disagreements, a hostility, and ain't animosity, conflict, and fighting. Right behind this curse. When they do this and you're not aware motherfuckers out here doing this, and you're not aware of your moods and your feelings and your swings and shit, if you're not aware of this, your mind is not clicking to this. If you don't realize when you're in relationships and meet relationships and realize that, let me clarify this shit. I just want to know. What is this memory? Memory of this Eight of Cups walking away. Walking away. This is this Eight of Cups right here. They want you stuck, right? This is 3 crown reading that's got this crown, the message crown. So memories of Eight of Cups walking away. Tell me more about memory. Yeah, it's an investment. So I don't know if they were getting paid for you leaving people. Like you will hook up with these people, right? And then you just, they think they had a good time, and then your ass just dodge out on them, just leave them hanging. Like, what the fuck? Now she's stressing, her money gone. She just gave her shit up, and now you gone run around to the next one because they siphon your energy. How else will it make sense? Memories are 8 of Cups, and then you got 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups is walking away. 7 of Coins, is an investment. Investing and walking away. End it now. End it now. Like I said, 8 of Cups is walking away. 8 of Cups is walking away. That's walking away. 8 of Cups right here in a different card. That's in reverse. So this is being stuck. When you got 7 of Coins, that's investment. That's a Taurus. That's the Taurus energy. That's that Empress energy. Right? Investing. So, okay. And then all of a sudden you got ending now. What the fuck? Somebody's having memories of that, and it's 2 of Cups relationship. This could be this Cancer. Because now I'm clarifying this. And what came out for that energy, 3 cards came out, 3 card pull for that energy was that, the memory, the curse, and somebody ready to fight. So that's what this person right here is. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Cancer energy. Emotionally unstable. Now she ready to fight, do curses, and she want to get somebody to walk away, investment, and end it now, end it now. So they want everybody, now they trying to turn out emotionally unstable shit up against me because I have a friend that they can't control. And now they ready to go ham because they know they can't fucking touch me. I don't have a problem with being by myself. I would be by myself if my ancestors, they want me to come out here and be live. It's a shadow not to be able to show your face and be isolated. I didn't have a problem until I will realize it was a problem because that's what they want you to be. Oh, you don't want me to go live? Well, let me go live. Oh, you don't want me? Oh, let me go and do it then. Because I'm doing everything you don't want me to do. And these people are going crazy. 7 of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Nigga, do you know how dangerous this is? This bitch is just reckless. And they got you on their mind with the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Because you the friend. We was both in the same situation. I'm here to tell you, look. Wake up, nigga. Okay? They wake up. Wake up. I mean, if I'm in a situation, I was in a situation, I'm not a victim, I'm a victor over the situation, and you're still in a situation, then it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Well, I feel like, let me just help you through the situation, keep you woke. So because they coming from all angles. You got a couple here. You got a hierophant, which is some priest. Then you got this practitioner. Then you got an ex that you was with that had you set up in this shit, your girl working for somebody else. It's like, it's just hella wicked is what this is. Hella wicked. It's like, I swear, my ancestors, they want me to do something different because this comes from somewhere. These people, these energies, these action, these ways come from the past lives. So spirit, my ancestors want me to learn about the past lives and their shadows. So now I understand that, guess what? And I'm able to do, I can heal this shit and vanish it. It'll disappear. Then they just be like withering in the dust. They got to try it again. There's nothing going to go forward. That's what I can do, and that's why they're falling apart, and that's why they get mad. So that's, I'm not stuck up in it, and there is a way out of it, because my ancestors showed me how, because they was tied into it, they was caught up in it, they died in it. They, you know what I'm saying? So with these curses and shit, they've been doing this shit for a long time. They've been siphoning a lot of energy, a lot of wealth, a lot of gifts, a lot of money, wealth, property, inheritance, everything through this. So yeah, now it's being exposed. Then this is I'm being exposed to me. I don't know. Some people probably knew what's going on for a long time, but not to this degree where I can actually see it happening to somebody in the energy wise, like right now energy. Clarify this curse. Now somebody petty, immature, small minded, insignificant drama. Okay. They want to look at you like how dare you? Like, who do you think you are? Petty. Yeah, spilling the tea. So now the tea is being spilled, gossiping, spreading rumors and drama on this petty ass person. This is the person right here that you was laid up with. She was all dressed up, looking like she was something, but she wasn't even at home. She wasn't worth shit. That's why everybody be on pretty. Everybody be on this. Everybody be on that. That's why they open up that industry so everybody can look pretty. So everybody can get that shit done because that's more money for them. But now you got empty vessels. She's with it. Well, who can't go buy a piece of fur, put on some pink glasses, and go fucking cover your skin up with some makeup? Who can't go do that? What's beneath that? And she got nerves to be talking shit. I don't care how much money she got. She stole it. Her ass ain't working for it. And she want to call somebody petty with her mouth over her hand, like, bitch, you sitting on top of a curse over some tweeds tied together, gossiping, talking shit, fake. You can, even if these is top of the line items, or if they was the $2 store items, to me it don't make a difference. But because, what is this bitch saying? Hold on, I'm getting mad. Let me calm down, because these card day energies, you know what I'm saying, you showing up, bitch. Yeah, what a make believe. This is make believe. Fantasy feeding into illusion, disappointment with this fucking curse. So really, if that's what she's doing, then who in the fuck is she really? This is the type of shit she playing with. But look how she looking. So who is she really though? If she playing with this type of shit, she could be doing all type of glamour spells, beauty spells, jar spells, ciphering off of people's energy, talking shit, in some make believe world, trying to make somebody believe what. And this is the type of shit she playing with. Breathing in, thinking about, harming, hurting somebody. And you guys nerves to be petty, talk about what? Calling who petty? Oh, this is petty. Look at her titty, her breast trying to hang out. That's how she gets your attention. Oh, oh, acting goofy. Like everybody like to sleep with dumb bitches or something. I don't know. Do people like dummies? I don't know. Is that a turn on in the industry? I'm not for sure. Intelligence is not the thing. You want the dummies, the bimbo dimbos. I don't know. But she's sitting up on with this curse, having memories of you walking away from an investment, and you ending something now, and she looking at you like, what? What about our long road trips? So this long road trip is like, this is a trip where you lonely. Okay, I'm painting a scenario. You break up with your girlfriend. Or you in your feelings, you're in your lowest point with a girlfriend. So you meet somebody, oh, maybe not so right away, because a lot of people don't be connected with nobody in a relationship, but you still together, but you mad at her because she cheated, you know what I mean? Or things ain't quite right. You know what I'm saying? You could upgrade a little bit. These bitches come around with some type of upgrade opportunity. We go on a vacation, hang out with them, and make it seem like everything is okay and everything is gonna be, like we're gonna make it all right. We can, I got money like that. I can go do this for you. We can do this, right? All this is being talked about on this trip before you even go on this trip. But on this trip is where all the promises are made. Okay, on this trip is where now that there's no on this trip they're making you to a puppet, but now they can't make you into no puppet on that trip because you got a new boo now. You on another thing. But long as you tied up with them hoes, they take them Johns down the street and tie them strings to their ass. They come home upside down for real, literally. Money gone, mind gone, energy sucked, left with shame, guilt. Can't talk to nobody about it because them bitches just robbed you of everything that you have for. Who you gonna go tell? You being a John, nigga. They do all y'all like that. Yeah, they have exposed. Look at this. They mad at me. They mad at me. This means this is the Leo card. This is who this petty bitch is right here. Yeah, she came up. She had to show up. She too mad. She listening right now. She's a monitoring spirit. Okay? She watching. They with me 24 hours a day. They know I'm on my gifts and my cards and shit. They know I got the truth. They do not want me to be out there talking to nobody, saying nothing. And they don't want you to even know that I'm even supporting you, that I even got you, because you fell. You knew. You seen when you snapped out of whatever was under. You supposed to take me out, remember? You had on one of the masks. You were supposed to take me out. But then I heard somebody say, oh, he done fell in love with the hitman and fell in love with his client. I was like, oh my God. I thought that was cute for a sense, hearing it as a story. But nigga, as I started doing these damn readings, nigga, that was you. Had set you up all the time. But I was your setup at that time. But now they setting you up and have been setting you up ever since you didn't complete that mission. You've been a puppet on a string. And this is the queen of, this is a queen. This is that Leo energy, that bitch. This is that bitch. She got all them niggas out there tired of. I don't know what this bitch doing on her online channel. I don't know why is everybody in the motherfucking world tied to this motherfucking Leo? This bitch must be crawling. I don't know what type of sex strictly she got. Every nigga in America. Everybody that come up on this card is tied to this person right here. I don't know, but this is called exposed. This bitch is under the sun, burning. The sun is burning her ass right now. She is being burnt. She's pissed. She's this petty bitch right here. But now she want to walk around with this apology thing. Like she's really sorry. Really? Bitch, you the one that got my lives and shit shut down and shut up. Work with this motherfucking Leo. You know what I'm saying? They miss you, want you back. Yeah, why? Because this Virgo bitch, the psycho obsessive lover, psycho, the one with the tongue on her gun, bitch. That's who this is who she was working with behind your back. But now you not there. Shit, she probably is looking like this right now. She probably is looking like this without you. Because they ain't got no money. They ain't got nobody to play with. They ain't got nobody in their bed that they can control. And this person, that's why this person, where's that Eight of Pentacles go? That Taurus. Yeah, her. She's the one, it says beware, you go crowning your reading. Beware, set up, test, just right. You got this Hierophant, right? Which is a Taurus energy that work with this chariot, work with the practitioner. Okay. Then you have this somebody stuck energy, right? Sister Cups being stuck, big cards, right? Then you have this Eight of Pentacles. Beware. What do you think you're being aware of? You being aware of this person doing this damn work. Okay, she working with this other practitioner and she's emotionally unstable. But they got this Seven of Swords energy. Nigga, this is the thief of tarot. All working together. And then they got the nerve to want to be successful. This is their goal. I don't think that they achieved their mission because we just busted their ass wide open over here with what? Why is my live turned off? Who just fucking with my live? That's what this question was with these two cards over here. Because I'm saving this for the live, but so I'm not gonna put this on live because I'm still gonna do it. They're not gonna stop me from the mission. But why are my live turned off? Why are they fucking with my live? This is why. Because they want you back. Because I'm helping you. Okay, somebody want to fight now. Somebody want to throw hands. This is like a whole nother energy. He can't even fight. His seven of swords in reverse. Okay, he. This is this motherfucker. This is him. Right? Seven of swords. This is the energy. This is the action and energy. That person want to fight. Right? They showed up over here in this other energy with boxing gloves on. But guess what? Why is his seven of swords in reverse, nigga? He gave up trying to fight because why all his information, all the shit that he was doing is out here on the table. They gave up. Why they give up? Inside of this seven of swords. Yeah, because it's message of truth that's coming out here. This is the nine of swords. Bringing the message of truth. This is why. On their adventure they was taking, that they was fucking with. This is just, was this Capricorn or Aquarius? Yeah, the online community fell apart. They online community now, they was all a part of something. They was all in their bed with their phone, you know what I'm saying, playing with their stuff and shit. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that they was gaining, but this motherfucker ready to fight now because all his business is out. They was winning. This was their money. You was their money. They had other people out there still doing it and shit, but you know, for some reason they not. I don't know, for some reason for now. They had year contracts. They had up to they. I used to wonder why these 3 months and 6 months and 9 months and a year keep coming out next month and what is this? I didn't understand, but now these are actual contracts that these people are married into with this siphoning energy over here. That means every day at a certain time, whether it's 2 o'clock, you know, when you meet these people, you tell them all about your stuff because you think they on a date and they really care about you and you really then found the one. So you sharing information and shit with these people. You let them know where you work at. You let them know the hours of work you get off work. You let them know a little bit about your relationship if you got kids and you know, you just sharing the things that's basic, but that's the same shit that they use to keep your ass tied. That's the same shit they turn back around and use against you when it's time for you to get out of your contract. They start flirting with you on your job. They start, you know what I'm saying, little things. They start following you around, make you feel insecure. They threaten you that they're gonna call a child protective service because remember on that long road, they get you doing some hideous ass shit with this curse. Then they turn back around and use it against you. Like, look what you did last night. Type of shit. Right? And you feeling so embarrassed and so stupid. Yeah, they send the messages, you know. I don't that's what they do. They'll send a message to you, show you the shit that you did. They show a message to you to show you the shit that you did. And that what's that gonna do? Make you feel like wah wah. It's gonna make you feel it's like all the bars, the handcuffs, all the straps, the chains around your neck, your hands, you feel stuck. It's an illusion, right? Instead of you be like, well, fuck it, I did it last night. You know, I messed up. Hey, babe, I fucked up last night. Whatever I did, come real. You know, the contract, but they hold you to that contract because every time you get ready to go do something, they'll say, remember that contract you signed. Now, I don't know what the fuck is in the contract. I need to ask some questions about that contract. Yeah, something happens, it's hidden. It's a mystery. It's the moon. It's behind. It's a secret. Okay, what's behind the moon about this contract? Lipstick evidence. You got evidence. What's in the contract? What's behind this moon? Magic. One to flip upside down. Boo, boo, boo. Either way, this is in a contract. We do magic. What a high priestess energy. This is my energy, nigga. Why is my energy a part of your motherfucking contract behind the moon with some evidence and some magic? That bitch got some powerful energy. I don't know. This I don't know why this high. What's going on with this high priestess? Why the high priestess? They got care and detective out here. The detective care. Ooh, confinement. They care. So it's like caring is, oh, they care, which means that they like you. You got to care for somebody to like you, right? So if you got feelings for somebody and they really kind of like you, right? And it's like, dang, you kind of make these people excited. I'm getting it, right? Some people make you people that you make that make you excited. That's who they want. And if there's a lot of people make that person excited, they want everybody to get excited from that person because that's the energy, that's the high value energy we want from that person. We want that type of energy. So I guess it's a detective that cares. I don't know why in the fuck you got jail right here. Maybe he could be in jail. But I don't know. He may not be able to have a vow right now. Okay, but that's behind the moon. Okay. What else is in a contract behind the moon? Sneaky links. So you got to go sneak off. And that's how you end up with all of these. You know, Sagittarius, what be going on behind the moon. You know, because you the one had all of them damn masks. Unless you was working somebody with all those damn masks that had you up at all them different jobs at night. Somebody running now. So you do that. You have a sneaky link that night, then you run. How much shit is that? That's what a hell of a job. What the hell? It says money. You got real estate out here. That's real estate. Guess what? You got 10 of coins out here. That's legacy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then you got this chariot. Now you moving towards success. Why? Because you left the person confused to a source with a mask over her eyes and her heart blocked. Like she got two swords. Like I don't know what the fuck just happened. That's how they make money. So this is how the person left. That they came feeling all sexy, smelling good, ready to left with a motherfucker. They got them a piece. You know what I'm saying? They on vacation or they a night out or whatever, and you leave like this, confused, not knowing what happened. Don't even want to see what happened. Don't even want to look back on what happened. And all the energy and everything you had is just gone. Now you stuck, confused. Now you gotta act like, yeah. Now you looking like this.